Here's
Apex Legends.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. So guys, I don't know if you heard about this new game called Apex Legends because it has a fairly small player base right now, only coming in at around 9 to 10,000 players in its first 72 hours. What? 10 million players in its first 72 hours? Holy f***. Apex is the only game to come near Fortnite's numbers in a long time, and personally, I'm glad to see something new on top, both on YouTube and on Twitch. And it's clear lots of people are loving Apex right now, and I totally see why. But here's the real question I bring to you viewers. Is Apex better than Fortnite? Or are people just in love with it because it's something new and a little bit different? So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to dive deep into what makes both games good and find out once and for all which game is better, Apex versus Fortnite. So guys, to start off our list, let's take a look at each game's quality of gameplay. Both are your typical battle royale game with a bunch of people being dropped into a giant map where you look for the most powerful weapon you can find with the best looking loot. And of course, try to stay alive. But what made Fortnite different and unique was the ability to build walls around your surroundings, able to protect yourself from enemies' gunfire, and the ability to build ramps, so getting to the top of that mountain was just that much easier. And guys, when I first started playing, I loved it. I could throw up some panic walls if I was getting shot at, throw down a quick ramp, and just like that, the battleground was even. This was great, and I loved it. No more being caught out in the middle of a field with no cover. But guys, soon after that, the quick panic walls weren't good enough. You'd find someone throwing down a 3-wall high tower and raining gunfire above. So then you keep up with the competition, you'd have to learn how to do that. Then the next thing, the tower method is useless. And you have people throwing down a million rounds combined with every little building option available. And here I am, still trying to learn how to edit a damn wall. So although building is what made Fortnite great and unique, I think in the long run, building was also its demise. It's hard for new players to get involved in the game when people can build and edit within seconds. But it was new and exciting, so let's give Fortnite 1 point for its gameplay and building. When it comes to Apex, I feel like it's super exciting, more exciting than Fortnite. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the map size is a better size for a battle royale game because it's a fairly bit smaller, making it more intense when you find people. And of course, easier to find people. So just then and there, we're gonna give Apex 1 point. But guys, it doesn't just stop there. In the middle of a fight, you're being taken over, you throw down a quick airstrike. You pop up a big shield. You know what? You need more armor, more health? Call in a supply drop. Apex has so much options to offer other than Fortnite, and it is fantastic, guys. And after a long battle, you find yourself down 2 guys. Well, that's not a problem. Take your ass over to the respawn place and get your teammates back. It's great, guys. It's fantastic. So with that being said, let's throw Apex another point. Why the hell not? Now for this category, let's take a look at both games' in-game content. Now guys, I know it's not really fair to compare the two because you have Fortnite, which has been out for over a year, and Apex, who's maybe just pushing a month right now. So obviously Fortnite is going to have way more content than Apex. So unfortunately, right away, 1 point for Fortnite. With updates every week and new seasons every few months, it's hard to battle Fortnite's powerhouse when it comes to content. But this is also great, guys. It pushes Apex to come out with more exciting updates, and I can't wait to see them. But for now, this round definitely goes to Fortnite. And we're going to give them another point just because of how much content they have, to game modes, to guns, to vehicles, to skins, to everything, guys. So 1 more point for Fortnite. Now, first playing Apex, one thing I didn't like, or I should say, one thing I didn't think I would like, is the fact that you only have a few players to pick from. But what changed my mind on all of this is the fact that every player has their own ability to, mix up the game. It's not just the same John Wick walking around or Burgerhead, Durhead, whatever his name is, walk around. These players actually come and contribute their own special abilities. And that's what made me love it. You almost build a connection with your favorite character, and you learn to use them better, and all this other stuff. So for that, we're going to give Apex one more point for the character selection. Now guys, I know we're ending here on a tie, and I kind of did it on purpose because, like I said before, it's not fair to compare the two games because Fortnite has been out for so long compared to Apex. So obviously Fortnite, when you look into it, has the most to offer, gives the most to their players, and is probably the better game. And people just like Apex right now because it's something new and exciting. But guys, that doesn't mean much. With Apex being such a new game and already having this much love from players, this game could take off and be way better than Fortnite with more content and more in-game stuff to do. So that is what we have to wait for, guys. But for right now, I honestly think Fortnite is the better game. And I know this was a brief summary on both games, but it's just still too early to tell, guys. So let me know what you think down in the comment section below. What game do you think is better and has more to offer? And I'd love to hear from you guys. But as always, thanks for checking out my video, guys. If you could drop a like, maybe hit up the sub button and comment down below, I'd love you forever. See you guys next time. Later.